Hello, this is Matti, and this time we're gonna look at the classic song Unsilent Storms in the North Abyss from Immortal. And we'll get straight to it. The first riff goes like this. So it's basically minor chord shapes, minor bar chords. And you play it like F minor, F sharp minor, back to F minor, then A minor, and G sharp minor. So it's pretty atonal, but hey. And what happens next is the drums switch to a blast beat, and the tempo kind of slows straight down. So even though the intro is pretty fast, it's like the next part is. And then we're into a really long section of tremolo picking. So if at any point you feel pain while practicing this, please stop and take a short break and try to figure out something for your technique. So the first riff is pretty easy. It's with a slight twist in the end. So it's again with the F, this time with power chords. F and E with power chords. And an F sharp thrown in. And the final part is, I guess this is an F minor shape and then an E minor shape. So all put together. Okay, the song is so short I can almost play through the whole thing within this video, but the next riff is quite interesting and a little bit harder to pick out what's going on. The basic shapes are like this. So this is again an F minor, and then it goes to the 11th fret, and the D string is on the 10th fret. So it's like again slowly. And again. And you tremolo pick the whole way through, so. And I'll suspect at this point your forearm or your arm in general might be a little bit burning, but we get no respite. We move straight to the next tremolo picking riff, which is a bit hard to pick out, but I figured it goes a little bit like this. So this is again starting from F, well, not F, but instead I think it's, which is A sharp, I guess, or B flat. So the fingerings are like this, slow. And tremolo picking. And then it goes back to the verse riff. You get no breaks in this song, really not a lot of breaks. And then it goes back to the intro riff, and the drums take a short break, and this is a little bit faster again. And then it slows back down. And then we go to the final part, which is again this. But there's like a final surge. They play it a lot faster than when it appears for the first time. I think it's about this. So like a mad dash to the end of the song. This is a pretty fun song to play, and a good song to pick up on stamina. And there's a few tips that I'd like to give to be able to complete the song. So like I said, make sure that if you feel any pain while you're playing, please stop. You can't play through that stuff. Well, I guess you can a few times. And I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna burn when you play, but you have to kind of try to figure out to get as long into the song as possible without feeling the burn. And a couple of tips. So keep a good grip on your pick, but don't squeeze too hard. So if you start squeezing, your forearm will be locked up and your wrist will be locked. It's a lot more difficult to do like a relaxed. And I guess the next part is across this video, I think you've seen me play the tremolo picking in a couple of different styles. So this is from the wrist, and this is from the elbow. guess with standing up you could do it even from the shop. So you can figure out a couple of ways to do the motion, and when your first muscle group starts to feel the lactic acid kicking in, you can switch to another technique, so those muscles get a brief respite and then switch. So kind of you can figure out ways to give your other muscle groups a little bit of time to rest. So like it's a really long stretch of tremolo picking at a pretty fast pace. So just be aware that this is a little bit of a sporting event as well as playing a song. So a couple of mistakes there, but never mind that. Just a few more pointers again. So even though this is like tremolo picking, you can kind of think that it's just like at whatever tempo. But I think you should strive for a rather even 16th note. I think it's 16th note. Well, anyway, rather even, and going with the double bass, so it gives the most effect. Like. And this is a pretty rolling feeling, like it grooves with the drums. It's not. Not completely straight, it's I guess that's all. Rather long explanations in the end for playing such a at surface simple song, but it's pretty important to get into the feel and groove of the song instead of just going with whatever technique you happen to play it in. Yeah, so hope this is helpful. Hope you have great fun playing this song, and hope you find a drummer to play this with. And if you do, take good care of them and appreciate them. Yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.